Hi, I'm Ed Kelley, editor of The Oklahoman. Oklahoma's potential will never be reached if parents' goals for their kids aren't higher. Our state faces many challenges in poverty, poor health, and a need for more and better jobs. A better educated Oklahoma, with more citizens receiving education and training beyond high school, is the quickest and surest way to combat these challenges. But do the adults in charge of the lives of our youngest citizens really believe that? Sadly, at least one piece of evidence says they don't. Nearly one-third of Oklahomans over the age of 55 have an associate's degree or more. In other words, at least 2 years of college. But the percentage of young people ages 25 to 34 with the same educational level is slightly less in Oklahoma. Compare that to the rest of the United States, where 36% of older Americans have 2 years of college or more, and 37% of those ages 25 to 34 have similar education attainment. Let me translate. Not only do we have fewer college graduates in Oklahoma than the average in this country, but that younger generations in our state are less educated than their elders. That's not just worrisome, but a looming catastrophe. It means there is a lack of generational transfer, that each generation of Oklahomans will be less educated than the ones before. What happened to an era of responsibility in which past generations worked hard to ensure that generations who followed would have a chance at a better life? I went to a high school graduation over the weekend from one of the big suburban schools here in the Oklahoma City area. There was much celebration and talk of enormous accomplishment. But in reality, a high school degree isn't worth much of anything in a 21st century economy. But how many parents of those kids who walked across that stage really know it, really understand it? In Oklahoma, the truth is that they don't understand it. Or even worse, they simply don't care. For if they did, they realize education beyond high school remains the surest way to achieve a piece of the American dream.